Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry I missed out on last week's episode. I was visiting family and I didn't want to watch one series when I'm all tired. So we're gonna do two episodes today. 1093, 1094. I heard 1093 is a really crazy episode. All I know is Law fights Blackbeard, but that's it. As you guys know, I'm anime only, so let's just jump into the episode. Alright, there's 6 satellites. We were introduced to two, Lilith and Atlas. And we kind of saw like number one hidden. And he was telling Lilith to bring the Straw Hat to their lab or something. And then Luffy and Bonnie just saw a police version of the CP Kuma. And yeah, that got Bonnie all shook up. Okay, I probably shouldn't have been looking at this. Did I say CP? I think I meant the Pacifista. Yeah, going after. Oh my god, my mind is like just focused on the sound. Let's go. Apples? Bombs? Can't get away, they gotta fight. But I don't know anyone besides Law that is strong enough to fight the Blackbeard pirates. Like if Law's crew gets like taken as hostage, you know, Law's gonna have to succumb. It's gonna be with Kobe maybe? Holy crap. You sick, bro? Oh shoot, he's got like... Yeah, and Law himself is the doctor, so... What the fuck? Wait, what? This feels weird. Wait, when and how? They're all women? With the... Oh my god, are they near... No, Ivan Cove is... No, they're infected? There's a virus? Does Hancock have any... Because at first I was thinking, you know, on Punk Hazard, he switched the bodies, but this is different. He changed back with sheer willpower? Wait, they're back? What the heck happened? Is some near some kind of Paramount Island? What was that? Does Blackbeard have some kind of devil fruit? Well, thank God, because I think it looks better as a dude. I don't know. I'm straight. The 6-6 fruit. Oh. Warp fruit. I never knew this guy's name. Like, see him traveling with Blackbeard for so long. One thing after the other. God damn. Strong fruit. He's like, I couldn't get the fire fruit. Oh, it's like he got uglier. Oh, the man himself. His crew is here, you'd expect him to be here. He's like, get your fat ass off the horse. I think he knows the feeling because he's the one who took down Whitebeard. Hey, Law, if you take... I don't think it'll happen, but if you take down Blackbeard, you could be the next Yonko. Don't tell me this is to be continued. What the hell? Wait, this is just halfway. I love the new music for the eye catcher. Oh, continuing, yes. I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, Blackbeard versus Ace. You don't get to see the aftermath. Okay, the background. Some interesting animation. Okay, if he could fall in the sea. I think it is. Oh shoot, he sent an earthquake of a tsunami. If you could get Law unconscious, will that negate? Holy crap! It's possible he could put it back. Yeah. Law's still a doctor. Bon voyage. I like to know Law's crew's bounty. Ooh! That guy having a devil fruit? Attacking the internal. Damn, his voice is so deep. Damn it, they could just teleport. Any way to transport the water to them? I didn't know Law has like this strong crew, like, cause we never see them like truly in action. Like they're just doing stuff behind the scenes. I guess like Shaki and Penguin. Like I would like to know more about them. You can't just swim in the ocean that fast. Or are they wearing like a swimsuit thing? I can't even tell. Wait a minute, is that Big Mom's pudding? She got captured? When and how? Oh, that's hella creepy. Wow, the Big Mom pirates are like kinda over. Damn. I know it's one of the sweet commanders, but it's crazy the whole Cake Island is not this pink. Damn, how easily he shoots them down. 'Cause I remember a while back Luffy was having trouble. Oh! Oh! I'm so dumb. It should have been known because he uses ice. Oh my god. But I didn't think he'd team up with Blackbeard pirates. Oh my god, where did the sun go? It's truly cold now. Oh, Brule. Is Onisan? I mean, all of them are her Onisan and Ototos. Oh, why pudding though? I think Aokiji, should I just call him Kuzan, has some ulterior motive. Like, I don't know if he'd willingly work with Blackbeard without a reason. He's like, good, we don't have to do as much fighting if let them fight. Or maybe Kuzan just wants to be against us. My god, can he touch Law and take power? No way, right? Holy crap. Oh my god, this guy, the video got so dark. The sun is gone. Holy crap. That's terrifying. Okay, let me just skip. Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy fight. I get the feeling we're not gonna be continuing the fight the next episode, but let's see what happens. All of us that I stream say夢の果て、君の果て、Man, I want to talk, but then I want to sing. But then the song will keep like, confusing me. I can't talk with it on, but I'll try my best. Wow. So, for one thing, at the very beginning, when Law turned into the woman, I was like, wait, what just happened? Because like, I was still thinking, wait, did he use his room and like switch the hearts? But that doesn't work because you need someone else's body. But yeah, and then I was like, wait, Ivan Cove? Are they near like the the kingdom of the queers? But I'm like, I don't even know if that's even related because it's just the islands of Okama. I don't know if there's pheromones like that. And then later we find out, oh, it's Blackbeard's crew that have all these new devil fruit powers, and one like Doc Q or something has like the sixth devil fruit, but Law is able to overcome the disease with his hockey. I don't know, sheer willpower, and then he has antibodies that he shares with his crew. So thank God. And then yeah, the fight is intense. I didn't know Shaki and Penguin like they went underwater for a really long time. But I don't know if their suit, the regular clothes that they're wearing, if that's is that like a swimsuit? Like I can't really tell. Damn Bonnie. Yeah, and then he like spat like a bunch of water, but it didn't look like super strong water, so I don't know if he does or not. Cause he says he came from the port that's really known for swimming or something. No, we ain't continuing the Blackbeard fight. It's just like Ace versus Blackbeard all over. Right? And if the next time we see Law, we're gonna be rescuing him, and he's gonna be like, damn, the Straw Hats again. Maybe he makes friends with Kobe. But we don't know the outcome. It's like a Game Boy Advance. I don't think that's your actual dad. It's just a robot that looks like him. Because the real one is with Dragon, right? I thought she was gonna shrink and then somehow try to run back. We'll just knock him out. He ain't dying. Oh my god, we get to see Kid Jinbei, Kid Luffy again. Oh my god, Jinbei's blonde. He can't hurt kids? He doesn't recognize them. He's like, you're not a threat anymore. Chopper's like the same. Wait, what? He aged up, but he reduced Jinbei. I thought Luffy was gonna look like Garp. Oh, Jinbei's voice actor's so cute. Luffy, you need a ride on my back. Wait, what? Hidden room? I know some pretty energetic 70-year-old Japanese people. I feel like if he made him like 100, that'd be more reasonable. Like Chopper, I get, because animal ages differently. Are you gonna change his back? Like Chopper, please, he's gonna die. But that's very different from the father she knew. Maybe there was a fake king? Like, I'm trying to remember what happened with King Riku and Rebecca. Holy crap, girl! Then where'd she get the weapon? Is that a lightsaber? It's even making that throbbing sound. Okay, maybe there's some interesting weapons for us too. Alright, I want to see Vegapunk's lab. Let's go. music is so peaceful. Groovy. When we all gonna meet up? Maybe they'll spot Luffy somehow? They'll be so jealous. Yep. Everything just looks like Astro Boy to me. Yeah, they all got like heads on the top. Oh, it's at the top. It's like we're on Sky Island. Oh my god, Frankie saying waku waku. Gotta guard the ship? I'm with Zoro though. Nande kure, nande kure. Tanoshimi na. It's so fun. Wrong way, Sanji. You're gonna get put in a dress. Like Robin's strong enough to protect them. Don't they have to pay, or else the police guy will come again? Oh my god, they're just gonna walk out in underwear? I mean, they look good on the top. Like if they had like a little mini skirt or something. Oh well. I don't know why it's weird that Zoro drinks. Oh, Flacker. Letting him out with the information he knows is not a good idea. Thanks for helping the captain get off. Savage Zoro. Never seen an escalator before? What the heck is on Frankie's head? I guess it's like Harry Potter's platform 9 3/4. That's not the point, Robin. Edison? I wonder if that's the old man. Edison. I'm thinking of like Einstein, but you know, in the opening, how there's like an old man. Treasure. A real pirate. Their rooms? Each of their labs? Wait, there's a 7. I thought there was 6 satellites. Open it for you. Oh, it's a big guy. Oh, it looks like. Oh, what? The Shichibukai Jinbei. Oh my god, there's 7 Shichibukai. Shichi 7. Oh, it's the Seraphim. Oh my god, Kid Jinbei versus the Seraphim Jinbei. Like, if they had to pick the 7 Shichibukai, this must have been like at least 2 years ago when Jinbei was nice. Like, I recognize that attack. He's in contact with Dragon? What? Why would you leave on this huge cliffhanger? How? You know, these last two episodes, I'm just like amazed at the like alliances that happen. Like last episode, we got Kuzan and Blackbeard pirates. I'm like, wait, what? When did they work together? I'm sure Kuzan Aokiji has a ulterior motive because he's doing his own thing. Maybe he's being a vigilante. So, and you know, Blackbeard, he just like I don't know if he mentioned he came from Wano or because his crew is doing the thing on Big Mount Pirates Island. What's it called? I can't think. This song. Okay. But this episode, at the ending, we just saw what's the name? Man, I forget everything because this song. Let's just focus on the preview. Wow. Number one, the good satellite and the dragon keep in contact. Like, how and why? Is this related to Kuma? Because we know his body is there. And also, Bonnie mentioned her dad is not the evil king that everyone says he is. And we know in the past how there's been fake kings on the throne. Like, all the way from back to Vivi's island, her dad, King Cobra. They make them out to be a bad king, but that's not the case. Rebecca's, well, actually, it's his grandfather. But, you know, they made him out, but it was Doflamingos. Moto shibite. Who are we talking about today? Dragon or Kuma? I think Kuma's like so much information. Maybe Dragon? Oh, Kuma. Basaro Mio Kuma. I'm trying to think of other seraphims that they will copy. Will there be a mini Doflamingo? Can you imagine? February 9th. Or will there even be like a mini Kuma Pacifista Seraphim? Oh my god, if there's a law Seraphim. Crocodile Seraphim. So do I, Chopper. Why did he become a cyborg? I mean, yeah, we know Vegapunk did it, but why? Alright, looks like we're gonna know more about the 6 satellites next week. And wow, so much information this episode. Okay, let's discuss the episode. Where to begin? Okay, let's do the previous 1093 episode, Law versus Blackbeard. I think I covered most of what I said during the opening, but let's just go over again. So, yeah, Law is trying to escape from Blackbeard, but obviously all of the Blackbeard pirates now have devil fruit powers, and they're chasing them really hard, so they gotta escape to the island. On the way, Law turns into a woman, and I was like just confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, who's doing this? And found out one of Blackbeard's pirate. I think it's Doc Q is the name. He's got like a sick fruit, and he made them a woman, the female disease. I forgot exactly what he called it, but Law was able to overcome it, and he gave the antibodies to his crew, and they're all back to normal. And then we also see the shooting guy, Van Gogh or something, who also can warp or teleport. And then we see Jesus Burgess again. He's got the strong devil fruit, and he can lift up a whole mountain and throw it at them. And then one more is the guy on the flying horse. I already forgot that guy's name. He was the one with the apples, the bombing apples, I think. And then the guy himself, Blackbeard, appears on top of the horse. I was like, where'd you come from? Anyways, like, the fight ensues. Law just does re-room and, like, slices the horse, and you think they fall in the sea. Game over, because they're all devil users. But Blackbeard is able to punch the sky, which punches the ground, and they all go down and takes advantage. Like, during this whole ordeal, like, part of the animation looks questionable, and then some of the animation looks really good. Yeah, so I know this episode probably took like a long time. That's why they had to have a special the previous week to make up for it. Like, I think if they didn't have that special, it would have been even harder to finish. So they saved the good stuff for the right, like the part that didn't really matter. Like, there's a shot near the beginning where like they zoomed out and we saw the island and it looked very simple. I guess that part didn't really matter to them, so they left it simple animation. I don't want to like say too much because I know these animators work very hard. Like, they barely get any sleep, any pay. So, you know, as long as the good part look good, yeah, the other stuff don't matter too much. The longest time, I don't really know Law's crew fighting style that well, because we only focus on Law. So when you see Shaki and Penguin in action in the water, I'm like, damn, they're good. I would like to know their bounties and like their abilities and level as well. A special episode last week about Law, they could have like introduced his crew. I think that'd be interesting, unless they're gonna show it later, because I had no idea that Shachi and Penguin could like go in the water and swim that long. But I also want to emphasize, I don't know if whatever they're wearing is like a submarine swimming suit, because they're all wearing similar like cream color suits, so I'm just wondering maybe those are swimming suits. Yeah, his crew is like quick to action. Like when Law tells them go do this, they all like in action. And Beppo sees the shooting Van Gogh guy about to get to Law, and he has, I'm just gonna call the big guy JB. You saw this guy before. He was a slave that was on Shibondi. Yeah, because his crew is doing their stuff, Law is able to fight Blackbeard. But you know, Blackbeard is still falling into the sea, so am I saying his name right? Van Gogh teleports, warps him near Law, and is like right in front of him, and then, you know, it's like they're on like the similar level, and then they're both like the winner takes all. So whoever wins this, you know, he wants Law's road poneglyph. Law, if he takes down the Yonko, that's beneficial to him. Law's got his sword on Blackbeard. Blackbeard's protecting him, but his other hand can use his other devil fruit power, the darkness. Yomi. I don't know what it does, but it engulfs all of Law in darkness. I do remember when he did that with Ace. That's how he captured Ace. But I don't think he'd want to kill him that fast, because there might be some questions he wants to ask him. I think the most logical thing is he would capture Law and then maybe throw him in the cell with Kobe or with the Pudding, which I was surprised to see. I was like, wait a minute, is that her? I could see those pigtails, and I'm like, And then we see a flashback of when some of the Blackbeard subordinates went to Whole Cake Island. That's the name, Whole Cake Island, because they know Big Mom already left to Wano. Your queen isn't there to protect you. I mean, obviously there's strong people like Katakuri and Smoothie, Cracker. Yeah, I forgot the other sweet commander's name. Yeah, those guys just easily defeated Cracker's crew. And I was surprised to see Kuzan, aka Aokiji, but that, you know, that's just his nickname. But, you know, I've always known him as Aokiji, because that's just easy to remember, because, you know, the previous, yeah, the original three admirals that we knew are named off of colors. Like, when I saw the ice, I didn't really think much of it, because, you know, there's other devil fruit users that uses ice. Obviously, Aokiji's ice is like on a huger scale, but I did not imagine him to be with them, so that took me by surprise. Yeah, and then that's when they captured Pudding. And yeah, the episode ends with like Law versus Blackbeard to be continued. So I'm like, no. You know, in opening, like, there's so much stuff going on, and I'm like, how does all of this intertwine? So I guess this is the intertwinement, right? If Blackbeard brings all of them back to his hideout, to his base, then it's right next. It's supposedly right next to Vegapunk Island. So somehow maybe they're gonna cross roads. And in this episode, we go back to Egghead, Straw Hats, Bonnie are running away from the police, Pacifista, and they get cornered, and no choice, they gotta fight him. And Bonnie, you know, that's her precious father. Like, she's the only one who knows he was done wrong, so she absolutely does not want them to hurt him in any way. Like, he doesn't know what's about to happen. She just knows that's her dad, and she uses her powers to shrink Jinbei back to a little kid and age Chopper and Luffy to like 70 some year olds. Yeah, so, and when that happens, Pacifista can't recognize them. They're no threat, and it goes away. And then Luffy, like, through the walls. Like, I don't know how this wall thing happens. I guess some futuristic technology. And then when they're in, like, the junkyard discussing everything that happens, Bonnie feels about her dad. Well, first off, Jinbei mentions, like, all he knows is King Kuma was a evil tyrant of a king, and his people kicked him out. So that's when he joined the Revolutionary Army. He became a pirate, and then he got captured by the Marines and turned it, because he's a special species. They didn't say what species. Like, he just looks human to me. Because he's a special species, Vegapunk asked him if he wants to volunteer his freedom to become a pacifista, and like this all happens. Like, we need a backstory real quick, because like the connections with the pacifista, like, I don't know if Dragon is in on all this. Like, why would the government want to kill off Vegapunk if he does so, if he like gives them so much invention? And then we see at the end when Dragon was talking with the #1 satellite, I'm like, wait, you guys know he, and #1 mentioned like he's about to be done for or something. What? Yeah, and he has to warn Dragon. Like, how is all this connected? Like, I'm surprised, like, so far all these episodes bringing us all together. And lastly, we go back to the other Straw Hats. Lily takes them to the very top of Egghead, where it's the laboratory. First off, the whole island gives off feels of Skypiea, and they're jumping off the clouds. That reminds me heavily of that one episode of Skypiea. After they get shot up, and then they're testing the island, and Luffy's just jumping on the clouds. Yeah, they change into unique clothing, and they go up the escalator, and then like through. Yeah, they're like confused, like how this door can let them pass through, but when they come out, it's just like a regular iron door. And then they get led to a room with 7 numbers, and I'm thinking the 7 numbers is standing for Shichibukai. These are the replacement seraphims. So we know one of them is Bo Hancock, one of them is, someone told me it's Mihawk. No, because for a second I thought it was Kingu from Kaido's crew, but yeah, it's Mihawk. And so this is Jinbei. So I'm just thinking, who are the other 3? We could possibly get Doflamingo, Crocodile, and Law. I mean, he wasn't of the original Shichibukai that we first started off with, but it would have been Kuma. Kuma is the 7th, so that doesn't make sense. So who could replace him? I remember there was like a little Whitebeard Junior guy. Then there's always Blackbeard, but I don't really want to see a mini Blackbeard Seraphim. Like, who else? Like, does it have to be restricted to 7? Can't they make more, since there was other Shichibukai? But, you know, 7 just sounds like a lucky number. Right now, the Straw Hats have to fight the mini Jinbei Seraphim, and they're like confused, like, what the heck? What? Yeah, they don't even know. Is this Jinbei's kid? Is this like a clone, a look-alike? What is it? And then Frankie, when he realized he's gonna get fired at, it's a pacifista! Get ready, guys. Yeah, and then the episodes end with the dragon and the #1 satellite. I'm like, what? But yeah, like, I don't know how all of these like combinations come together. It's crazy ride. I greatly enjoyed these episodes. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully next week I can get back on track. Yeah, because I saw some of you guys asking me, and I'm like, ooh, I felt bad. Yeah, but yeah, feel free to leave me your comments and thoughts. I'm sure to read them, and see you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.